Hi, I'm Holly from Yoga Hero. We just have 3 Sun Salutation A and 3 Sun Salutation B for you today with a quick Savasana at the end. So when you're ready, come to stand up at the top of your mat. Just a slight gap between feet, pressing the feet down, drawing the kneecaps up, drawing the lower abdominals back towards the spine, soften the shoulders. Just take hands into prayer. Close your eyes, 2 deep breaths, inhale as you stand tall. Exhale to soften the shoulders. Inhale, standing a bit taller. And exhale, blinking the eyes open, releasing hands by the sides of your body. Inhale as you reach high to the ceiling. Exhale, folding all the way forwards. Fingertips to the mat, bend the legs as much as you need to. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, find some length through your spine. Just take the gaze a couple of inches forwards of their feet. Exhale, hands flat. Walk your feet back, come to plank. We can inhale here in plank and then exhale low to the floor so knees can come down first. Bend the elbows, hug them into the sides of the body as you lower down. Untuck the toes, hug kneecaps up into the thighs, draw the belly back towards the spine, bring the hands back a little bit and inhale just as high as your body wants to come up today. And then exhale, lower down, tuck the toes under and come up and back for downward dog. So just check in, hands are shoulder distance apart, fingers spread really wide, base knuckle of the index finger pressing into the mat. Legs can bend, that's absolutely fine. Think about pressing the floor away with your hands, heavy in the head. Let the heels be soft towards the mat. A couple of breaths here, inhaling deeply, drawing those lower arms back towards the spine and exhaling. Letting the heels be soft, letting the head be soft. And again, breathing nice and deep. And then inhaling, looking forwards. Walk or step or jump the feet to the front of the mat. Take an inhale, find length out through your spine, draw the belly in. Exhale, melt your whole body all the way over, let your head be heavy. Inhale, come on up to standing. Draw the belly and reach the arms high to the ceiling. And exhale to release the hands. And again, inhale as arms reach high. Exhale, folding forwards, fingertips to the mat, let your head be heavy. Inhale to find length out through your spine, look forwards. Exhale, hands flat, walk your feet back to plank. You can pause for an inhale here in plank and exhale low to the floor. So if you're feeling strong, legs can be straight. Bend the arms slowly, hug the elbows into the sides of the body, lower down, chest and hips arrive together. Inhale, tops of the feet flat. Draw the kneecaps up, draw the belly in, stretch as high as you want to come up with your inhale. And then exhale up and back. Downward dog position. You might want to walk the dog out, so bending one leg as you inhale. Bending the other leg as you exhale. Bending one leg as you inhale. Bending the other leg as you exhale. A couple more breaths. And then when you're ready, inhaling, looking forwards, walk or step or jump your feet to the front of the mat. Inhaling to lengthen out through your spine. Exhale, folding your body all the way forwards, heavy head. Inhale, come on up to standing. And exhale, releasing the hands. Inhaling into our last Sun Salutation A. Exhale as you fold forwards, heavy head. Inhale to lengthen out through the spine. Exhale, hands flat, walk your feet back to plank. Take an inhale here in plank. And then exhale, your choice. Knees can come down first if you want. Bend your arms slowly, lower down to the floor. Inhaling, stretching through the front of the body. And exhale up and back. Downward dog position. Few breaths here. Keep spreading the fingers, keep pressing the floor away. Pressing especially your index finger down into the mat, so don't let it come up at all, but press it down into the mat. Relax your head, let your heels be heavy. When you're ready, inhale, look forward. Walk or step or jump feet to the front of the mat. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold all the way over, heavy head. Inhale up to standing. Let's exhale, take the hands onto the hips. So bend into the legs and send your hips backwards as though you're trying to find a chair to sit in. So we don't want the weight sinking forwards into the toes, but we want it back into the heels. Get a good view of your toes in front of your knee. Strong in the lower abdominals, soft in the shoulders. Let's inhale, reach the arms high to Utkatasana. Exhale as you fold forwards, heavy head. Inhale to lengthen out through your spine. Exhale, hands flat, walk your feet back to plank. Take an inhale in plank. Exhale, lower to the floor. Your choice. Knees can come down first if you want. Take an inhale, stretch through the front of the body, nice and open in the chest. Take an exhale, all the way up and back, downward dog position. From here, look forwards, right foot steps to where the right hand is, there or thereabouts. So step it as far up the mat as you can, and then you can just grab it and shuffle it up the mat. Left foot's coming forward an inch or so, a couple of inches or so, and then drop it down to the mat, and your left foot wants to point at about 10 o'clock on a clock. So make sure it's not over to the side pointing at 9 o'clock, but coming forwards a touch, pointing at about 10, half past 10. Bend into the front right knee and inhale, reach your arms high into warrior one. So making sure here that we haven't got a big sink in the lower back. So you might want to take one hand onto your tummy, one hand onto your tailbone, drop the tailbone down a little bit, draw the belly in, then sink a little bit deeper into this front right knee, press into all four corners of your left foot. Inhale, reach arms high to the ceiling, and exhale, hands down to the mat. Step to plank, and with an exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, stretch through the front of the body. Exhale, up and back, downward dog position. Same on the other side, so left foot steps to where the left hand is, use the hands to help you. Right foot can arc forwards a little bit. It sits down to the mat, pointing at 2 o'clock on a clock. Bend into your left leg. Inhale, reach arms high. And again, you might just want to take a check on that lower back. Check that the tailbone is not sticking out, but that it's dropping down. Abdominal muscles are strong. Inhaling, reaching arms high. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step to plank. Lower to the floor, your choice. Knees can come down first if you want. Inhale as you stretch through the front of the body. Exhale, up and back, downward dog position. Take a few breaths here in downward dog, pressing the floor away, activating all the way up through the arms, through the shoulders, through the lower abdominal. Legs can always bend, that's fine to get a deeper stretch. Through the shoulders, heavy head, keep breathing. And then inhaling, looking forward, walk or step or jump your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, find your length. Exhale as you fold forward. Take that deep bend in your legs again, weight into the heels. Inhale, reach the arms high into Utkatasana. And exhale, come to standing. And again, deep bend in the legs. Inhale as you reach high. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hands flat. Come back to plank. And inhale in plank. And then exhale to lower to the floor. Chest and hips arrive together. Inhale, stretching through the front of the body. Exhale, up and back. Downward dog. Come to warrior one. So right foot steps to where the right hand is. Left foot hops forwards a little bit. And then down to the mat. Deep bend into the right knee. Inhale, arms reach high into warrior one. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step to plank. And with an exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale into our front stretch. Exhale, up and back, downward dog. Same on the other side. So left foot steps forwards. Right heel drops down. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, hands down. You might want to inhale as you step back to plank. And then you can exhale to lower to the floor. Inhale into our front stretch. Exhale, up and back. Downward dog position. Breathe here. Inhaling to bring strength in your body. Press the floor away. Draw the belly button back. And exhale to be soft in your heels, soft in your face. Keep breathing. Good, and then inhaling, looking forward. Walk or step or jump your feet to the front of the mat. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Deep bend in the legs. Inhale, reach the arms high to Utkatasana. And exhale, come to standing. So last one with the breath. Deep bend in the legs. Inhale, fire up the abs. Reach the arms high to the ceiling. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to step back to plank. Inhale here in plank. Exhale, lower to the floor, knees first if you want. Chest and hips arrive together. Inhaling into our front stretch. Exhale, up and back. Downward dog. Right foot steps forward. Left heel drops down. Inhale, reaching arms high into warrior one. And then exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale to step to plank. And exhale to lower to the floor. Inhale either into cobra or into up dog. Exhale, up and back. Downward dog. Big step forward with the left foot. Right heel drops down to the mat. Inhale, arms reach high to the ceiling, keep strong in the lower abs here. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Inhale, step up to plank, and exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale, listen to your body, notice how high it wants to come up. Keep pressing into the tops of the feet, draw the kneecaps up, draw the belly in. And then exhale, up and back. Downward dog position. Breathing nice and deep here, staying with inhales as they come in, and exhales as they leave. And then inhaling, looking forward. Walk or step or jump your feet to the front of the mat. Take a deep inhale, let that out through your spine. Exhale, soften your whole body over. Deep bend in the legs, draw the belly in. Inhale, reach the arms high into Practisana. And then exhale, come to standing. And let's make our way down to the floor. So inhale, arms reach high. Exhale as you fold forwards, heavy head. Inhale, lengthening through your spine. Exhale, just walk the feet back. Come to downward dog. Find your deep stretch. And then you can drop the knees or come via a squat to make your way through to seated. And then just shuffle on up to the front of the mat. Hold on to the backs of the legs and roll down your spine to come and lie down on your back. Just draw knees into the chest for a moment. Soften the lower back down into the mat. And then a short, very effective Savasana. So straighten the legs out down the mat. Walk the feet away from one another and just let the feet roll all the way out to the side. And then just shuffle your body around, get totally comfortable. Arms by the sides of your body. Palms turn to face the ceiling. And close your eyes. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Inhaling, filling your whole body with air. And as you exhale, just let everything totally go. Let your whole body be heavy down into the mat. Inhaling again, filling your lungs completely with the inhale. And exhale, relax your arms completely, relax your legs completely, let your jaw hang. And just let the next inhale be natural, follow the inhale as it comes in. And let the next exhale be natural, follow this exhale as it leaves. Observe the breath. If your focus wanders at any time, just bring it back to the breath. Observe the inhales and exhales. Letting your body become rested and heavy, just for a few quiet moments. If your focus wanders, bring it back to the breath. If it wanders again, just bring it back to the breath. And then start to deepen your breath. Sending your inhales right down into the tips of your fingers and tips of your toes and giving them a wiggle. And then moving the hands and the feet. Taking a deep inhale, bringing the feet together, reaching the arms all the way up and overhead. And then hug knees into your chest, just rock and roll around, massaging your spine into your mat. And then roll over to your right hand side. You can just rest your head on your right arm for a moment. Left hand in front of your chest so that you can press into it. Bring yourself up to seated. Just interlace fingers. Take a deep inhale, reach the arms high all the way up towards the ceiling, but stay soft in the shoulders. And then exhale, hands into prayer. Draw hands down in front of the heart center. Thank you very much. Well done. Namaste.